This was Robert Mugabe turning 84 a year ago. But for the Zimbabwean president, birthdays are seldom understated affairs. And the culmination of a week of celebrations for his 85th promises to be no exception. Organisers of a massive public feast and concert for the African leader are planning to lay on a spread fit for a king. And it's reported to include 2,000 bottles of champagne, 8,000 lobsters, 100 kilograms of prawns and 4,000 portions of caviar. Yet while Mugabe feasts, half of his population survive on just one meal a day in a country battling hyperinflation and a worsening cholera epidemic.
I think what's important to think about is to realize that Robert Mugabe has turned 85 years old, and in his country, the average life expectancy now is 37 years old for men and an appalling 34 years old for women. And that compares to in 1990 when it was 62, and really one of the better, the healthcare system in the country was one of the better ones in sub-Saharan Africa.
As leader of the opposition MDC, Morgan Tsvangirai faced intimidation, physical assault, and at one stage was charged with plotting to kill Mr. Mugabe.
Morgan Richard Tsvangirai.
But in February, he was sworn in as Prime Minister of Zimbabwe in a power-sharing deal. Last year, he refused to attend the president's birthday party, calling it a gathering of the satisfied few. This year, his spokesman says he will be there in what he described as the spirit of national unity.
This banquet, I think, will be an attempt by Mugabe to show that Morgan Tsvangirai is now in his pocket, and there he is seated somewhere down the table while he celebrates his 85 years.
Celebrations that will reportedly cost £350,000, amidst suggestions it would take more than $3 billion to rehabilitate Zimbabwe's collapsed health, social and education systems. Lisa Holland, Sky.